Greetings to the enchanted ones, to the star seeds and light workers who have found their way to my channel. Just know that if you are seeing this, it is not by accident. The divine source creator allowed you to come across this message in this time. Yes, it's your girl back here. Well, your woman. Ooh, first card out. Being a victim, you feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. It's the first card out. I really was just fucking around with that deck because I meant to start with tarot as I typically do. What else do we have from tarot? Ooh, Pentacles, Tower in reverse. Those three came out in a line. So let's see what we have. And it also says 7, 3, 7, which is not a coincidence. There are no coincidences. The first 7 is the 7 of Pentacles. Like when you plan and finally your harvest is there and you get to reap. Why? Because you had perseverance. And then behind that is a 3, building. Teamwork makes the dream work. Somebody could be working hard, like on their business or something right now, but somebody could be feeling quite oppressed. You might even be feeling oppressed at work with 2 Pentacles coming out here, because 7 and 3, that makes 10 Pentacles. That's back down to the 1 of Pentacles, which is the Ace of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. And then we have the 7, which also is actually the Tower. It's the 7. No, it's not even the 7, because what is it? 10, 15, 16. It's the 16th card. Oh, that's why 6 plus 1 is 7. That's why they're giving it 7. 7 is also the number of the divine. 144. You could be part of the chosen, the 144. But right now you're suffering from some thing that was supposed to collapse that has not collapsed yet. 153 could be significant. January 5th could be significant. The age 53 could be significant. The divine has also been telling me 202. Wow. The divine has also been telling me to like start making names or like initials for people, because people be wanting to hear like names and initials, but I'm just seeing like H in my mind, M. What else do we have? O and Z. Ooh, Z is a different one. 222. I guess we balancing shit out over here. But anyway, somebody could be having problems at work, or somebody is in something that they feel is oppressive. This could be, you could be this Queen of Pentacles, or you could feel like there's a Queen of Pentacles if you're a masculine, because a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a woman who doesn't spend her money correctly. Could also be very materialistic. Oh boy, not this message is back. She take my money when I'm in need. Yes, you're trifling friend indeed. Oh, she'll go there way over town. They're doing me. 303, 304. Not the 304. If you old and you carry a beeper or you fuck with beeper messages, you know what that 304 is. I think maybe that has made it to this generation. 2 is out here behind that. We have the 2 of Wands, but you got the world in your hand, fella. Well, maybe some type of justice is also coming in. The 2 of Wands is it Aries? Let me see if it's on the card. Yes, it is on the card. Aries, fire energy. Fire gets shit done. Like, you know when people say to put a fire up under your ass type energy? 3, 4, 5. Get in alignment. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the 2. Speaking to you. This could be a divine masculine who might need a fire up under his ass. He might be an Aries. What other signs we got? Capricorn, Taurus out here. Mars is out here. Mars is also Aries energy. Fire energy. Big fire energy, because Mars is fire too. The fire planet. You know, men are from Mars, women are from Venus type shit. 414 could be significant. That's also Aries. That's April 14th, 19th, all the way up to 21st. From the 14th to the 21st could be significant. Somebody's planning something. What are you planning? They're divine masculine, they're divine feminine. It's gonna be a feminine and masculine energy. Look, Ace of Pentacles. Damn, this shit came out. Hey, shout out to my spirit team. Look, the time is right to take action on your ideas. 444, as I say that. Somebody wants to build something. I'm seeing 3, 2, 1 though. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what I have out here. It's also 1, 2, 3, 4. I seen that on the clock today. 1234 could be significant. December could be significant. Back to Capricorn, because that's Capricorn season. 1230, that could be somebody's birthday. That could be the time you're watching this right now. Confirmation. Ooh, look at this. Juggling money. Juggle, juggle, juggle. 515. What's 5? May? May 15th, 18th could be significant. Oh boy. This is an imbalance in your life. It could be an imbalance in like your home life. Because Pentacles run all things that are material. All things that are earthly. Like earthly possessions, cars, homes, jobs, places of business. Something about a place of... We got a lot of Pentacles out here now I'm looking. How many Pentacles? Look, Ace of Cups. Ooh, Ace of Cups with the 3 of Wands out here. Somebody could be 31. Somebody could have been in a cycle for 13 years. It's a lot of 3s out here. 212 could be significant. Yeah, this is about somebody bringing in a cup of love. Unconditional love coming in. Because when you first start out with somebody, you know, like when you first start loving somebody and it's like all sweet and tender. 615, 616 could be significant. What's that? June 16th. Look, this is somebody who wants to go out and travel, right? Explore, exploration, expedition. I'm hearing expeditiously. Like on Lean On Me. Expeditiously. I'm probably, I don't know. Maybe I'm a regular reader or maybe not. 636 could be significant. I'm really just going to keep being myself. Fuck it. It's the easiest thing I could do. Oh, look at this. Not you down with despair. I heard it go down in the DM. It go down. It go down in the DM. Somebody was in. Ooh, 654. Ooh, I just seen that when I went to turn my AC off. It was getting cold in here. That could be significant, like cold shoulder. Just literally, look, he got 2 cold shoulders out. 705. Feel your grief, but know that things will get better. This is somebody's in grief, despair. Why are you so sad when you want to... Somebody wants to go out and do something different because they're sad. It's even given that somebody could be like sad at their job. Some shit could have went down at your job. You might have been dating somebody at the job. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pentacle cards out of here. Out of how many? 8, 9, 10. Out of 10. 50% of this is about money. It's a lot of money out here. This is about... It's a masculine who's harvested up his money, built up his home. Could be a feminine too. But there's a masculine on the 7 of Pentacles, is why I said that. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. On top of that, the Ace of Pentacles and then the 2 of Pentacles. I'm just seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 Pentacles in a row. Wow, look at this. This is 1 Pentacle, 2 Pentacles, 3 Pentacles, and the 4th Pentacle, the one that's supposed to be the foundation, is actually the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The 4 is what builds the home. See, the triangle, it's a good foundation, but when you got that square is the ultimate. That's what you build houses with, that square shape. It's stable, strong shape. Is a strong shape. If see that triangle, you got to kind of balance some shit on top of that. It can topple over. But that square, that feminine, see, that's what women usually do, especially the Queen of Pentacles. She builds good homes. That's what she do. Not this feminine. That's what got this masculine sad than a motherfucker. What else, Spirit? The Moon in reverse. Something that was hidden. I just looked down and that bitch say trifling mistakes. Trifling. They put trifling on the card. 909. Time to end this shit. 911. Oh, it's an emergency. Help. I'm hearing help. 919. Somebody wants to end something because they found out something. Something, a trifling mistake, truth, deception, clarity, consciousness. Somebody has become conscious of some type of lies, trickery, fuckery that has happened. 10 of Pentacles, this is about some money. Oh, that's what we don't want to see together. The Moon is major arcana, major trifling mistakes. With money behind it, generational wealth. It's like, this is given like when somebody like mortgages the house behind your back, but you didn't just pay the house off after like 30 years. Like, the fuck? I just seen 959. That happens before the 10, which is a reset. 9 is also endings, 5 being changed. The Magician. Somebody's manifesting something else. The Magician uses everything around him to manifest. Somebody is, I'm seeing people like gathering resources. It's sad. I was watching this. It's not necessarily sad, but I guess it could be depending on how you look at it. But I seen a lady. It's a Facebook page that I watch, and it's about like indigenous people and how they function in like day-to-day life. And in one of these cultures, I think they said Sudan, I want to say, but they the girl was literally gathering cow dung, and I seen that in my mind's eye, and I heard getting your shit together, like literally. What a crazy somebody's getting their shit together. Could be a Page of Wands. Who's the Page of Wands? What's his oh, he doesn't have one on here. Page of Wands is fire though, so we'll just target all the fire signs. 18 I seen 1108, 1111, twin flame. This masculine might want to bring some type of passion somewhere else. You know, some type of, it says love of life. They do have love of life. Sometimes these little pimps love too much. Little fuck buddies. They're great at that. They love to make new life. 1133 could be significant. Oh, look at this. 8 of Cups in the reverse. You refusing to walk away though. Somebody is like, it's almost like crying wolf, like, oh my God. 1144. Oh my God, she stole all my money, but you won't leave. She emptied out my bank accounts. Look, because of the past that you have with this person. It's because of the history, the nostalgia that you have with this person. Memories. I'm seeing like Ren and Stimpy on the memories. 1212. Wow, what a way to balance it out. The divine is calling for balance. What else? Because of this person is hella sneaky. 1222. That could be significant. December 22nd. Christmas could be significant. 28th. It's very much Capricorn energy right back out here. Capricorn season could be significant. That's also like Big Daddy Saturn's energy or Big Mama Saturn. Because y'all know like Saturn, they have the Baphomet as their, that's the goat that is their sign. The devil, and it is androgynous. That could be significant. That's what I'm saying. This reading could be for anyone. Be careful for those snakes in the grass. Here, and I got a snake in my boot. There's a snake in my boot. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Ooh, that came right out. Thank you, Spirit. Seeking perfection. Somebody might look at this person as perfection. 1313. Is 13 the death card? Or the devil card? It's one of them. Do we have it out here? Feeling unloved. Wow. You feel unloved and seek perfection? Ooh. I'm in a mood today. 1333. I just said 13. It must, whatever 13 is, it's either the death or the devil. I want to say it's the death card, though. It's time to end some things. You refuse to end things. Just in case it's the devil, might be ending devilish behavior, not walking away. Why? Seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. It's almost as though Spirit is saying, make a list of pros and cons. 1404. That could be very significant. Make a list of pros and cons. And because somebody needs to make like some type of head over heart decisions. 1414. Some type of head over heart decisions need to be made. Hold on, let me pause this so I can see. Okay, I did all of that just so I can go look to see what 13 was, and it was the death card. It also, I stopped the camera at 1421. 14 is 2 sevens. 21 is 3 sevens, 5 sevens. That's the divine calling for change. And then 14, I said 1414, and that's also the temperance card. So they're right back to back, 13, 14. That could be somebody's birthdays. That could be somebody's ages, children's ages. Too soon. Wow. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. Ooh, somebody jumped into something too quick. And now they're feeling unloved in this relationship. And it's like you're in too deep to maybe get out. Oh boy, you deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. Damn, somebody jumped into something too quick and now like ain't no love in there. It's almost like the same energy you get when you sleep with somebody too soon. And then like that person, like y'all don't make it and you're like, damn. You know what? I'm going to throw them back. The way they popped out, I told y'all. I'm in like the most serene mood. You'd think I had some sativa or something. But this is just me today. All natural. What else do we have, Spirit? Oh, there it is. Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. 1606 says I look down. 1608. You tell yourself bad things along with feeling unloved. What if like somebody tells their self like deep down like, I'm unlovable and I can't find no one who matches me and stuff like that. But you really can. You just got to change the story that you tell yourself and see the good that can happen. What else, Spirit? Lone Wolf. Ooh. Lone Wolf was actually in the reverse. I be trying to sneak them cards sitting up. But Lone Wolf in the reverse. This is somebody who doesn't want to be alone. So you've jumped in with somebody too soon. This person is not giving you the love you desire. You might not, something about you might not be communicating the love you desire. And therefore you feel unloved now. You feel like this person is not loving you correctly, or you're not getting the love you deserve. And you've convinced yourself that you're supposed to be here. You convinced yourself why? Because of this unloved feeling. It's like deep down, I'm saying, feeling like deep rooted insecurity. Like I can't get this person because I'm not cute, or I can't get this person because I don't have enough money, or I can't get this person because of my past. It's something like that. And then Lone Wolf in the reverse. So maybe that's what you tell yourself. Maybe you tell yourself 1744. Maybe you tell yourself that I won't ever find nobody else like that, or there'll be nobody to love me, or I'll be alone forever. I'll be a lone wolf forever. So to keep from being this lone wolf, you just put up with the bullshit. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Not compatible. Damn. 1808. Ooh, no. You're stuck in a cycle. Oh my goodness. You're stuck in a cycle, boo-boo. What does it say? You don't really believe there's a match for you. I literally just said that when I read Lone Wolf in the reverse. These two energies are with each other. I'm going to be alone forever. I don't want to be a lone wolf, and I'm not compatible with others. You don't really believe there's a match for you. Forgive me. Have an open mind. Somebody, I don't know, maybe you have like quirks, or you're kind of quirky, or I don't know, maybe you're very meticulous in how you carry yourself. It could be the seeking perfection too. I'm seeing like somebody who like looks good on the outside, but like on the inside, like maybe you're a good person on the inside, but on the outside you maybe act like you're not a good person to. It's like trying to fit in with a crowd or something. What is this, Spirit? What am I getting here? Being a victim. Wow. Damn, it's in reverse. You feel helpless in the reverse. You're not helpless. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. That's in the reverse. You can change whenever you want, but you just won't believe it. Oh, this is tough, Spirit. I'm going to have to pull out the advice cards. Not talking. Ooh, and being cold came out together. What's under there? Unsocial in the reverse. That was what else there was. Dang. Not talking, that's some cold shit when you're giving people the cold, like giving somebody the cold shoulder or the silent treatment. That's like, to me, one of the most childish things you can do, like as a reverse. As a reverse? What the fuck am I talking about? I need to go to sleep. It ain't even dark outside. I need to go lay down. I heard that little girl, I'm about to go lay down. Somebody might need to go lay down. 2012, this might have been going on since 2012, 2015. Being cold, you seem unapproachable. Oh, 2020. Look, being cold, this, you might be a little harsh on the outside. Maybe nobody tells you. I don't even want to be the one to tell you. Somebody might come off cold. 2034, that's 234. Somebody might come off cold and harsh. I'm getting resting bitch face. Masculine or feminine. Bitches come in all genders, sizes, colors. Bitch made is bitch made. Being cold, you seem unapproachable because you are aloof. Try to be more friendly. That came out with not talking. Maybe you just don't talk a lot. Maybe you only talk about business. Maybe you only talk about cards or some shit you like. Maybe you don't talk enough or at all. I don't know. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. I said that earlier. Somebody is not saying some shit. Like, imagine somebody, like, I'm seeing like a little kid, like, because this used to happen to me at the daycare when, like, we have a passive child versus an aggressive child. I just seen 21, 23, 1, 2, 3. But, and a child would, like, we had this one little boy, he was very aggressive. He was slightly autistic. He would just run and grab shit from people and push them down. He was 2. This is in the 2-year-old room. I had 2-year-olds. And we had this one little girl. She was so very soft, you know, very meek, very mild. And she would just stand there and be like, oh. And I'd be like, girl, hit him back. Push him something. Now, all kids ain't the same because some of them, they couldn't handle him like that. But that's kind of what I'm getting. Somebody is just letting somebody push them around. I'm also feeling like there could be a masculine who's like very aggressive, but he's been like toned down because like you could be a melanated brother and even feminine black women, we get told the same thing. Like, you're too aggressive. 22, wow. You're too aggressive. Black women are mean. Bitch, we have to be mean because if not, you would just run over us, and y'all been doing that for eons and generations now. So yeah, no, bitch, not over here. So not talking, you're not communicating clearly. You might be coming off cold, and then unsocial. You might literally not like to, I'm hearing that song Here, Alyssa Clara. You know, like the song is about her being at the club and about how she hates everything because she's just looking around at other motherfuckers who don't want to be there either. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. Well, I feel attacked. I'm about to go. Lay down. Age issues. You feel too old or too young to date. Or you have problems with your person's age. Somebody might be with somebody who literally, like, they could be older than them or younger than them and they feel some type of way. I was watching a little clip on YouTube, and it's the little bright-skinned comedian guy. I forgot his name, but he was roasting like these 2 black girls. They were there with like these 2 older white guys. They were like their sugar daddies, and that's what it's like called. Like, that was like the caption. And they was like, how old are you? And she was like, I'm 28. It's my 28th birthday. And they were like, how old is he? And then he was like 52, and like, it kind of rubbed the girls the wrong way. Like, damn, I guess he really is that old. And then at the same time, he was like, it's not that old. And he was like, bitch, more than half your life is gone. Like, because he was like, you're not going to live another 52 years. And even his other, like the older other white guy, he was even like, he does got a point. Look, fixing them. And that's one thing you can't fix. You can't fix people's age. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. Yeah, that could be what we have here. This is a little deeper rooted than I thought it was going to be. Changing them. Damn! Changing them and fixing them came out together? No way. So there's no changing and there's no fixing others. I'm not even going to read that card because, bitch, we get the point at this point. Thank you, Spirit, for being adamant with us. Sex only. Ooh. And on that video, he said to the young girl, he said, what are you doing to them old men? He's like, what you doing to them? Because, baby, we know you doing something. She putting it down on them. I'm going to pull a few of these cards for advice, or let's just see what we get out of them. My light worker deck. Because, yeah, we got a bunch of light workers and star seeds tapped up in here. And then I noticed, like, I never use, like, my decks that are in paper as opposed to, like, the box ones. Because I don't, number one, if I'm outside, I don't want them to be blowing away. And then number two, they're harder to put up. Trust your path. It actually was in the reverse. 25, 25, 7, 7. 2 is balance, couples, decisions. 5 is change. Things happening swiftly, quickly. If you knew you would be supported, would you do it? Would you leave? Would you trust your path if you knew you would be supported doing it? I'm about to go. Somebody, look, this is walking off. Remember, we had that when we had that, 25, 55. We had that when we had that 8 of cups out here. Somebody might need to go lay down for real. Not just me. It says, don't dim to fit in. I said that, 2606. Wow. 6 is the things about material plane. Things that are physically had. Somebody is trying to fit in. They dumbed themselves down for this. And then you feel unloved and uncompatible with others just because you're not attracting, like the law of attraction, you're not attracting the real people who you want to be around. You're attracting fakes and phonies because you're walking in a fake and phony energy. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Go lay down. Think about it. That song's stuck in my head now. What's this? 2 cards came out. Keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. What's this in the reverse? Men and talking. Longing for home and belonging. Wow. So significant. I'm so glad I brought my light workers deck out. I just seen 2707 along with 2711. Luck will be on your... Somebody is a scared. That's what little kids say. You is a scared to do it. Yeah, longing for home, belonging. The original light workers, the Minataka. Men talking. Yeah, so you feel alone because you've attracted in fakes and phonies with your fake and phony behavior. Longing for home. It's in the reverse. Just be yourself. Be optimistic. Don't be a grumpy. Somebody is scared to leave. Like, I understand this, right? Like, say it's family members who treat you a certain way. And I remember a guy telling a story about, like, his wife. And he says he takes his wife to, like, a family gathering. And he was like, they over there roasting her. 2808, stuck in a cycle. And he was like, she wouldn't speak up for herself. And he was like, wait, why is she not saying that? Like, basically her family was like ragging on her, right? And he was like, that's not cool. And he said she was trying to speak and they kept talking over her. And he was like, wait, my wife got something to say, right? And he was like, I guess when they got home, he was like, why didn't you say anything? And she was like, well, they do that all the time. And he was like, I'm not going to let them. And she was like, thanks for speaking up for me. Nobody ever speaks up for me. 2838, those ages could be significant. Letter M could be significant. MK, MNK, N is back out here. Nancy. Fancy Nancy. That's odd. Okay, let me continue on. 2855, 1010. Soul family. Wow. Basically what I'm saying. Somebody is so busy with their, like, real family that they cannot attract their soul family because they won't let them go. And it's like the family might talk about them, like gossip, shit talk about them, or might not treat them with respect, because that's about respect, letting people talk. He said they were just talking over her. And he was like, wait, my wife got good shit to say. Like, why y'all talking over her? But she was just very meek and calm. That's kind of what I'm saying about, like, the babies in the daycare. Like, somebody come snatch something from you. It's okay. I'll just go buy another one. You know what I mean? No, take your shit back. Somebody talking over you. It's okay. They do it all the time. Bitch, speak up. I think, wasn't one of these words, speak up for yourself? Yeah, I remember saying that. Anyway, rewind it. If call in your tribe, you don't have to do it alone. And that's like the biggest fear is being alone. Remember lone wolf in the reverse. Like if I cut off all my family, who will I have? If I cut off all my friends, who will I have? You have the divine, baby. It's hard to cut off people. I understand. Trust me. Trust me, I know. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? I'm hearing the little fat wise caterpillar on Alice in Wonderland, and he goes, who are you? 3033. That's 303, ascending to your highest self. You cannot ascend to your highest self because you're too busy trying to fit in. It's like, imagine if somebody like 19 Keys was like busy trying to fit in, but he has like this big purpose to be like a woke guy. You know what I mean? But he was too busy trying to fit in, and he stayed like in a religious programming. Or who else? Maya Angelou. Imagine Maya Angelou trying to fit in, and she would never become the Maya Angelou we know today. Prince. Michael Jackson. Technically, I feel like Michael Jackson did kind of try to fit in. 3113. That's mirroring again. 31. ... The mirror. 13. The mirror. Right back out here. See this energy? I think it goes like this. I can't see. Anyway, it's a mirroring energy. People are only mirroring back. Like if you don't love yourself, people mirror that back. Awakening. Wow. Somebody could be going through an awakening. And trust. We will be patient with you while you go through this awakening and speaking that into existence. 3144 could be significant. I'm just realizing that 3144 is 444. Back out here, baby. What's this? Pillar of light. You are this pillar of light, but didn't it say don't dim your light? Don't dim your light to fit in, but pillar of light. I'm getting the scripture about like hiding your light, like your lamp under a table. Somebody is hiding to fit in. You do it in your relationships. You do it at work. You do it with your family. You do it around your friends. You're hiding this great light that the divine put in you. That's why I pulled out the light worker's deck. Work your light is the name of the deck. Work your light. Somebody needs to be working their light. There's a song called Candlelight. Who sings that song? Gotta keep your candlelight burn. I'm gonna try to tag it. I'm gonna just try to put it because baby, singing is not my first. Oh yeah, keep your day job, girl. Last one, spirit. Transformation in the reverse. Wow. This is holding up your transformation. Somebody's supposed to have this great path. Somebody's like a big pillar of light, like an Oprah type light. Imagine if Oprah never became Oprah, because like, that's what I'm getting. Like somebody has a big path, and they're like just completely dimming themselves out. They're in a relationship that's unhappy. I don't know if it's a work relationship, if it's a family relationship, it's a friendship. I'm hearing that ship is sailed. Whatever this relationship, friendship, whatever this is, kinship, whatever this is, you like dim. Ooh, 33. Wow. Somebody's completely dimmed their self out. And they tell themselves these untrue stories to like hide their light. It's like sad. But anyway, I wish you all the best. I feel like I should pull one more thing. I did pull these out here to say this, so maybe I will. All right, dear divine source, let's guide our light worker friends, our enchanted ones, back into the enchanted light, into their enchanted selves. Close your eyes and ask the question. Now, here's the answer to your question. What do we have, Spirit? No, finish something else first. Okay, well, that's the answer to your question. Peace, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.